According to a recent source, an amazing development has occurred. The value of XRP has risen to an amazing $1,427. It is expected that 30% of the world's banking institutions, a number that may initially appear low, have adopted XRP in order to attain this significant milestone. Constitutes a significant portion of the banking sector. In today's program, we have all the statistics to back up the exciting claim that Ripple is working with nearly a third of the world's banks. Still, it's unclear if these banks are fully utilizing Ripple's potential. Not that it appears they are. We'll discuss this topic in more detail. We'll also discuss the news that broke just 2 days earlier, which raises the possibility that Ripple will go public by the end of March, as we approach the end of the month. In less than a month, this development might cause XRP's price to soar to an eye-watering $8.97. Let's quickly review before going into more detail about today's subject. I require a tiny favor. Click the like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell to become a part of our amazing community. Surprisingly, approximately 4% of worldwide banking deposits generated through international accounts are attributed to SBI holdings alone. This suggests that, overall, SBI might represent a sizable 4% of the 30% worldwide banking sector that may eventually use Ripple's technology, but this is only the beginning. The very point of the glacier in light of our previous discussions with the RCK's nations. It is noteworthy that Ripple has established a strong partnership in Brazil through the introduction of its on-demand liquidity services in collaboration with the Brazilian Central Bank. But this is just a single component of the larger picture. You may remember from my previous video that we looked at the performance of each member country, including South Africa, China, Brazil, and others. In terms of on-demand liquidity and digital currencies issued by central banks, Russia and India are directly connected to Ripple. CBDCs, the GDP of the British nations alone represents over 29% of the world's total economic output when compared to the GDP of the entire world. In the event that the British nations decide to take part, this presents an exciting possibility. When ripples come together, the effects could be profound. AL covered this in great detail in a recent video, including the steps that are currently being taken to integrate CBDCs on the XRP ledger as well as their viability. Given its critical role in reshaping the financial world, we think the XRP ledger will have even greater technological repercussions during the next bull market. Following the Federal Reserve statement, there was a significant change in the conversation around Ripple's growing role in financial technology. They said that XRP and XLM might play a significant role in supporting the FedNow payment system's blockchain. The Fed emphasized this milestone by citing the collaboration with Metal Blockchain as a critical step in facilitating the conversion of fiat to stablecoins and, thus, bridging the divide between traditional banking institutions and the decentralized finance sector. Currently, digital Bitcoin wallets or third-party apps like Venmo and PayPal allow Americans to make rapid domestic payments, but the FedNow service is set to revolutionize this market. More than 120 organizations, including well-known businesses like U.S. Bank and Exchange Bank as well as a variety of payment processors and solution providers, have already committed to taking part in the platform's trial program. This accomplishment marks a turning point in the integration of blockchain technology into traditional financial services, and emphasizes the growing acceptance of this technology in the cutting-edge field of decentralized finance. Ripple is positioned to play a big part because it is a pioneer in cross-border payment solutions and distributed ledger technology. Inside the Fed, Stellar Lumens XLM is well known for its blockchain, and the Federal Reserve is now spearheading a program. Powered network that streamlines and saves. We anticipate that the Fed ecosystem will incorporate international transactions. The narrative takes an interesting turn in just 8 hours. The astounding increase in XRP's worth to $1,427 is reportedly due to 30% of global banks utilizing it for cross-payments. This degree of adoption indicates a massive demand for XRP, which is causing its market capitalization to climb and its price to soar as well. The headline grabbed the interest of the fintech community, and it quickly rose to $1,427 with 30% global bank adoption. This is a noteworthy advancement that highlights the revolutionary potential of blockchain technology and finance. When it is revealed that XRP is almost poised to cross the 30% market penetration level, signifying even wider adoption across the global financial landscape, the story takes a dramatic turn. 6 days ago, reports indicated that XRP might reach $10,000 in price potential, with transactions potentially exceeding $1.2 quadrillion. It's a huge step forward that financial institutions are beginning to adopt the XRP ledger and its digital assets more widely. There is no doubt about the information. The Ripple's buyback plan is now a reality and progressing more quickly than anyone could have imagined. It isn't just speculation anymore. Laboratory Ripple, according to a recent report, Ripple initiated a small-scale buyback to retire nearly 1 billion XRP, indicating that the firm that invented the cryptocurrency is actively purchasing it. This action demonstrates a high degree of confidence in XRP's value and future possibilities. The Federal Reserve's desire to incorporate XRP as a mainstay of international payment networks is made public, adding complexity to the financial ecosystem. The ramifications are immense. Forecasts indicate that XRP's value would surge to between $112,000 and $22,000 per coin if central banks implement WID widely. This valuation gain emphasizes how revolutionary XRP might be in transforming the world of banking. Additionally, it has been confirmed that Google's findings align with this trajectory, thereby validating the Federal Reserve's intentions to employ XRP because of its unparalleled potential as a global payment system. This series of events puts Ripple and XRP at the forefront of financial innovation and has the potential to drastically alter the international payments environment. The highly leaked documents will be made public. These revelations with you strengthen the case that the Fed has been keeping an eye on XRP. The Fed declared a few weeks ago that it will implement the ISO 4217 standard, or XRP, worldwide. The original timeline for this ambitious plan called for its implementation by the end of 2023. However, unforeseen circumstances hindered XRP's formal currency recognition from happening right away after gaining regulatory clearance. Today, XRP is classified as a prestigious firm alongside the US dollar, the euro, the Canadian dollar, and the British pound, among other important currencies issued by governments and central banks. Expert KJI notes that other disclosures indicating the Federal Reserve plans to actively employ the XRP digital asset information from Google Reader _ recommendations made by Kikuchi, a government official who supports leveraging XR's public chain to establish a side chain. This would enable direct interaction between Federal Reserve money and inventions from the private sector, establishing the foundation for unprecedented degrees of collaboration and technological breakthrough. And this is just the start. The U.S. Federal Reserve Chair, Jerome Powell, has made it clear that significant sums of money are being invested in the U.S. to establish new autonomous settlement systems, suggesting that financial technology and digital assets are poised for a revolutionary shift. Please remember that I am not a licensed financial counselor and that the information in these movies is just for your entertainment. I always tell my viewers to do their own research and consult with specialists before making any financial decisions. Thank you for viewing, and don't forget to use the like button if you like the video. Remember to turn on the notifications so you can be the first to know when I post new stuff. I'm excited to see you in the upcoming video. Be careful.